No Chat GPT, latest AI chatbot. Well, the new AI-based Chat GPT has been becoming the latest topic of discussion among relevant users and developers now. This GPT-based chatbot facilitates you like dialogues of general human being and even composes essays or blogs for the students who needs some different tastes and could influence the educational strategy in a supportive approach. Last year OpenAI had launched Chat GPT in November 2022. In conversation, it answers your queries, checks the correctness of answers, acknowledges its errors and rejects improper requests. How Chat GPT functions in education industry? Here, you can develop customized teaching strategy, which could boost the education quality and might also lead to students turning over dependent on the tech, but some drawbacks are there when utilizing the AI tool, like not comprehending the context, clarify tone and emotions, control complex issues, etc. Professional experts inform that it could also intricate the students' capacity to resolve their own issues. Chat GPT could be considered as a worry for the teachers, as it would evacuate no space for creativity or imaginativeness. But also, experts urge that students need to have solved issues by obtaining answers from the particular textbook and don't have to appear in the exam online, so they should not be bothered so much about this. Just go through the video for a whole discussion on Chat GPT and its possible effect on education. Significances for cybersecurity. Checkpoint Survey and others pointed out that Chat GPT was competent for inscribing phishing emails as well as malware, especially while incorporated with OpenAI Codex. The CEO of Chat GPT maker OpenAI, Sam Altman, stated that boosting software could submit, for example, a vast security risk, and also proceeded with, "We could get to actual artificial general intelligence, AGI, in the successive decade, so we need to accept the risk of that incredibly seriously." Further, Altman made argument on Chat GPT that, while Chat GPT is not close to AGI, one need to believe the exponential. Horizontal looking backwards, vertical looking ahead. What is GPT-0? Edward Tian, a senior-level undergraduate student at Princeton University, developed a program, called GPT-0, that estimates how much of a text is AI produced, giving itself to being utilized to observe if an essay is human composed to combat academic duplication. On the 4th of January 2023, the Education Department of New York City has prohibited access to Chat GPT from the internet devices of the public schools that are located in NYC area. How does GPT-3 work? The technology of GPT-3 is simple. Its process includes taking requests, queries or prompts and instantly responds them. As you must imagine, the technology to accomplish this is a lot more critical than it sounds. Chat GPT-3 model was trained utilizing text databases from the web. This included a whopping 570 gigabytes of data collected from books, Wikipedia, web texts, articles and other portions of writing on the web. To be even more precise, around 400 billion words were entered into the system. As an application model, it functions on possibility, capable to imagine what the next word should come in a sentence. To get a position where it could accomplish the same task, GPT-3 model went through a well-guided examining phase. Here, it was given inputs, for example, what color is the wood of a tree? The team has a correct output in mind, but that doesn't mean it will get it right. If it gets it wrong, the team inputs the correct answer back into the system, teaching it correct answers and helping it build its knowledge. It then moves through a second similar phase, offering different answers with a member of the team ranking them as per performance from best to worst, training GPT-3 model on comparisons. What sets this technology apart is that it continues to learn while guessing what the next word needs to be used, continuously improving its awareness of prompts and queries to become the ultimate acknowledgement. Guess of it as a very beefed up, more advanced version of the autocomplete app you often view in email or writing application. When you are typing a sentence, the email system suggests some probable words. Review on GPT-3. The GPT-3 software is truly outstanding, but that doesn't mean it's flawless. Through the Chat GPT feature, you can gain some of its quirks. Most truly, the software possesses a limited awareness of the world after the year 2021. It doesn't have idea of global leaders that appeared on power since 2021, and unable to respond questions about latest events. This is truly no surprise contemplating the impossible task of carrying on with events as they occur, along with then educating the model on this knowledge. The model might produce inaccurate information, receiving wrong answers or misinterpreting what you are striving to ask it. If you strive and obtain truly niche, or include too many factors to a specific prompt, it might get overwhelmed or avoid portions of a prompt wholly. For example, if you wanted to compose a story about two persons, listing their professions, names, ages and residence, the model might make confuse these factors, repeatedly allotting them to the two characters. Also, there are so many factors where ChatGPT is really profitable. For an AI, it possesses a surprisingly decent awareness of ethics and virtue. While proposed a list of ethical concepts or circumstances, ChatGPT is capable to offer a helpful response on what to accomplish, deeming legality, people's emotions and sentiments and the protection of everyone implicated. Final words. Hope the above article will give enough idea about ChatGPT, GPT-3 and Lambda and they can decide properly to buy which version of ChatGPT. However, if you still aren't confident what ChatGPT is, this is your right mentor to the famous chatbot that everyone is speaking about. The new chatbot has already attracted more than 2 million users rapidly after its release, and also been enticing more organizations to generative AI.